Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. So today I want to be going over basically a trade I took last week. So I thought to recap it basically, but I just want to go over it. Hopefully it can get you some value and you can learn pretty much what I'm seeing. So GBP USD on the 5-minute, and this was on the 17th. So if we go to Euro GBP for asset correlation, and if you want me to make a video on asset correlations, let me know down in the comments below so I can get started on it. And I can get that out to you on the Saturday, the main video basically, okay? Because usually the week is mostly for trade recaps. So if we look at 17th, so right here, okay? So I had a break of structure right there. So we were officially bearish on Euro GBP, which means Euro is weak and pound is strong, okay? And that's why I decided to long GBP USD. So now if we go to session right here, pretty much we have two areas of interest. We have the Asian low and we have the Asian high. Okay, these are my two areas which I'm looking for before my session starts. Okay, that's one. Now two, we have a lot of points of interest right here to officially trade off, but also we have resting liquidity right there. Okay, now if there's kind of an obvious resting liquidity, I like to just see that liquidity point being swept, and then I'm looking for my entry model. So after that liquidity got swept, I got interested, and then officially what I was looking at was just a simple break in market structure, fair value gap as well, and then an EQ entry. So pretty much we got this right here, swing high, body close as well, which is obviously very high probability in that silver bullet sort of timing too. Then we got our fib from here to there, extended it out right there. Okay, now my entry was basically at the EQ, the 50%, and then stops, 10 pip stop right there. Okay, this was a big enough stop for me, to be fair, and pretty much, yeah, I mean, Asian high would have taken you to 1.9 and 1.2 is basically the 1 to 2. Okay, so this is basically the trade. Okay, a very simple 1 to 2 risk to reward entry. This is ICT's 2022 mentorship model as well. Very simple. If I just zoom in on it again, it's something you can replicate pretty much every day. But it comes down to finding little 1% tweaks, such as what news you want to trade, what news you want to miss out on, what days you want to trade, what days you want to miss out on. So these are the things which you actually need to consider. But in terms of the mechanical, very mechanical entry model, it's literally, we're going down, we have a swing high. Actually, this was the first one, to be fair. Right there, swing high gets broken, fair value gaps here, imbalances, as you can see. It reacts really well to this imbalance as well. So that's really good to see. And this one as well. So we have imbalances as well. So, and you can have basically taken your entry at a fair value gap. You could have taken it at one of these OTE entries, many places, okay? And if you wanted to target the 1 to 2 standard deviation, it eventually got hit way into the next day. But if you're looking pretty much on the 5-minute, on the 1 minute, sorry, then you should see areas next to this standard deviation. So sometimes it doesn't always hit the 2, so maybe you want to look at areas before. So you could potentially look at on this whole sort of order block resting right there, and I'm pretty sure if you extend that out, it would have hit it. Okay, it would have hit the bottom of the order block, so you could have got a potential 3.8 risk to reward ratio. Okay, so these are the things you need to factor in. Could you have got a 4? Yeah, you could have even had a 4 risk to reward ratio. So this was a trade, and as you can see, it did go into drawdown quite a bit, but this is where you actually have to test your strategy and you have to have confidence in your strategy, okay? Once it passed the 1 to 2, if I was targeting the 1 to 4, I would have probably moved my stops probably somewhere around there, maybe even to break even, because I don't really want to see it come all the way down and then go up again. But that is pretty much the trade on GBP USD. If you have any comments, any questions, let me know. If you like these trade recaps, let me know as well. I'll do more of them. But essentially what I want to do is during the week, I want to have these trade recaps, any live trades I take. And then on Saturday, I want to have a main video where I could teach technical concept, where I could literally just talk to you about my experiences, something I've learned, I want to share to you, give some information and some experience, tips or knowledge, or just normal experience about my trading journey, etc. But that is the plan. If you if you're enjoying the videos, make sure to like the video, get it out to more people. And if you want to see more trade recaps like this, then check out this one on the screen, somewhere in the middle of the screen. And that's pretty much it. I'll see you next week or whenever the next trade recap happens. Happy trading and stay safe.